Quita, aka Malaysian Quita here, and this is a special late night edition of Sin TV. So, this is what ended up happening for me today. As tired as I am, I was like, you know what? I have to come on. I have to play this game for you guys because everybody and their mom has been talking about Diablo 3. And it just looks really cool. I mean, like, this is the interface right now, and we're going to get into it. But I just decided, I said, you know what? I'm going to make a sacrifice. I'm going to splurge a little bit, and I am going to get Diablo 3. So let me show you what ended up happening. So I ended up also getting the expansion, which is the Reaper of Souls. So here is the game. Says Diablo there, looking awesome. And you can also open it up too. It's got some really cool artwork in there as well. And it kind of spans out. So I'll show you that. I can fit all that in there. But yeah, I mean, this is really sweet. And then it has the other parts here with the different parts of like Demon Hunter and all that too. But I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna splurge. I got paid today, so what better way to splurge any gamer with Diablo 3? So there's that one. And then this is the expansion set because my friends was telling me that if you buy just Diablo, you're pretty much limiting yourself. So it's always good, excuse me, it's always good to get the expansion, which is Reaper of Souls. And from what I've heard too, this is a lot more like lighthearted. And this one, it gets a little bit more grittier, a little bit more darker. Hey, what's going on to viewer in the room? Really appreciate it. And here's some more of that artwork that's really cool. It says join the crusade, which I have. And you know what? I never really got into Diablo until my friends were like, yeah, you should really try it out. It's a pretty awesome game. And this is by viewer request. So I did make the sacrifice, a monetary sacrifice, to get this game just to play it for you and experience myself because I want to see what the big deal is. And then here's the rest of the artwork there. So it looks pretty sweet. Like, I'm really, really excited. And if you guys know anything about Diablo, this is my first time playing it. Never played it in my life. So we're going to get into it. And then also I'm going to talk to you about the challenges that I'm having finding an Elgato game capture. Because I remember that Blue Chris 96, I remember he mentioned that he wanted for me, or he or she, doesn't matter, wanted for me to start playing more console games. But this is what I found out. So let's get into the actual game. Pardon me here. I'm like opening the wrong window here. There we go. So this is pretty much what happened. It was crazy. So I decided, okay, so we applied those settings there, and then we'll just hit accept. So there's my character. I decided to go with a Crusader, so kind of pumped for this. 200 views. Also, I'm very grateful for that. I want to make sure too that I give a special thank you to my newest followers too. Steffi, my friend Stephanie, started following me, which I'm really, really grateful for. And let me see who else is following me too before I actually get into game here. Alright, pardon me guys for yawning, man. Okay, so special shoutouts are in order here. We got King Z7, of course. Pardon me here. 24 followers, very grateful. So we have Steffi 007. We have Pat Garrel, like I think it's like 20,000. Vinny's Vinny 123, 7 King Z7, and of course XX Drizzy Drew XX. So really appreciate the support, you rocking around and being around. So actually, before I really even get into game, let me briefly explain what's going on with the situation of me playing console games, because I remember Blue Chris once again wanted for me to play, but this is what ended up happening. So first off, this Elgato thing is like, not even kidding you, 100, and pardon me here, I got a little itch in my ear. it's like $130, and right now that's a lot of money. So I have to pay bills, of course. So I will be probably waiting until the following week when I get paid again, to get one, because it's really cool. You can hook up your games to it, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. So let's actually return to game here. Okay, and you can actually talk. So I'll be like, hello. So you can actually talk in game, which is really sweet. So Kadria is my character, keeping the Klingon theme, and she looks really gorgeous here. So let's keep, yeah, hey, what's going on, viewer? How are you, my friend? So as you can see here, you have your profile, which is for your hero. You have your leaderboard. So once you start playing, you get on the ranks and everything. You can change your resolution, different sizes. Eventually, I'm going to have a dual screen format, instead of using two separate computers. But yeah, so question of the day is, of course, what are you doing this weekend? So let me know. And then game menu, of course, lets you log in, log out, all that good stuff. Collection allows you to look at your equipment, and chat's pretty much open. You have communities too, so you can actually join a clan and everything. So, excuse me. So you can actually find a clan. So here you have different clans here, and then these are the clans that you can actually like fight together, and it's pretty cool. So you can either Hi, guys. You can either create your own clan or join one. So I think I am going to join one. Huh. I like this name, Internal Flame. That sounds pretty cool. So, okay, so I think I'll do this one. Okay, so I have a pending request. So we'll see what happens if they accept me or not. But I really wish you could filter like by like, let's say, let's put beginner. Okay, so here's beginner's clan, but there's like one member and that hasn't been active. So let's go back and put in new. Okay, so this is some more clans here to join. I like new hotness, that's pretty funny. Okay, so and then this too with clans, you always want to be with one that is active, which is important. And yeah, new clans are always important. So let's search here. So these have like over 150 members. It's like insane. So I'm just going to, oh, okay, so let's take a look here. Let's find what I, oh, I'm sorry, tickles my fancy here. Oh, Tegra! Ah! Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you in forever. Where the heck have you been, girl? I know I'm not playing Dungeon Fighter Online, but heck, you guys requested for me to play Diablo 3, so I'm going through it here. And yeah, it seems pretty cool. So I don't know. I'll probably, let's try another clan here. There's different clans here. Let's see, Rikers Raiders. That sounds interesting. Okay. Oh, so no more requests. That's interesting. Oh, you've been busy with your classes? I know. I'm so glad to have a break from that. Seriously. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I promise you, I will try. I'm going to try to get an Elgato because I really want to play PS2 games, but you have to have the older version and not the HP 60 model, which we'll get into. Yeah, I'm so glad to be like not with classes here. I like this clan. It's just a game. Okay, so pending request. Okay, so as you can see here, I requested to 2 different guilds, so we'll see how this goes. So I requested, but let's start the game. Let's really get into it. Yeah, I'm so glad to not be with classes. I'm really glad to like have a break and just relax. But Tegra, I really missed you. Like seriously, I was telling myself that. Oh, Diablo 3! I'm so pumped. Really, really pumped. I'm so excited. So what else have you been up to, Tegra? Seriously, like it's been a while. All right, so we're in Act 1, which is great. And look at the graphics of this
At
game.
12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die.
That
I took
sucks.
up her shield and her name, and on that day, I became a crusader.
I would
Armored
be
by
too.
faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men.
Graphics are so amazing.
I see it in the eyes of the
Yeah,
mass.
me either. I have been
Hear it in the
extremely
howling
tired.
of the
Wow, that is
damned.
really ugly. I probably will
The
not sleep
falling
tonight.
star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram.
Yeah, I've just been extremely
The
tired too. I
crusade
haven't streamed.
calls
I mean,
me.
I've been streaming more than I usually do.
So I go.
But yeah, I hit a new milestone, 200 views, man. And it's just going up and up from here. And so many people have been loving what I've been doing. It's great. Okay, so for directions. Okay, I gotta learn the controls of this game.
The
Oh,
falling
okay, so you
star is close, but there is death here too.
So you click with the mouse. Let's see. Can you change? Oh no, you can't change orientation. So that's cool. You click with the mouse to move around. Alright, let's try one of these. Wow, that was easy. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's disgusting. Come here, you freak. Okay, so this is Overlook Road. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's just... Oh, these are like... They look like zombies, man. This is so disgusting. Oh my gosh. I see why we're in New Tristram. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, so we're just killing these enemies
I am
here.
a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
Okay, so with quests,
there was only one survivor.
those with
Leah.
typical
You should
with
speak
any
her.
MMORPG, the asterisks mean. So we have our first quest here, which is here. So we have to kill the rising dead that are coming at the gates here. So let's do that.
They keep coming.
This is a great game. I'm really enjoying this right now. Whoa, this is like super intense. Whoa, they cock blocking me here, son. Like, not that the undead would care to. Speaking of undead, I have really... Yay! Level 2! Sweet. I have really been enjoying Forever Night. Yeah, and then we have Shield Bash, which is cool, which is right here. And it tells you how to use this. You can either left click or right click. And then your Wraith, pardon me, is the energy that you use for your special attacks, which is really cool. Alright, so... And it also shows you where you need to be. So we've reached the checkpoint.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Alright, so you can talk to people. Okay, the burning bodies.
On our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Wow, this is insane.
Arcania
he's traveling
the fall of
scholar.
Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is cool. So you can it actually shows you where you need to go, which is kind of nice for a change. Okay, so quest markers show you where your next quest is. So that's important.
Zakarum has fallen. May the gods who abandoned us come
Yay,
to your aid
I got
one
healed.
last time.
Got healed by Jesus. No. Yeah, and it was great too. I almost got John Cena. Like, that was insane. Like, someone just said it and I was like waiting for it. Alright, so let's keep going here, friends. Sorry I keep yawning. It's just lack of sleep. You know how that goes. Okay. So this is the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Alright, so let's talk to
Are you Leah?
Leah.
They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did. but it
And
blasted
there's
that
also
uncle Deckard
subtitles
King
here
into
on the
the
side
depths of the
too.
old cathedral.
But this is very
Tried to search
beginning
for
of the
him,
game.
but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally
Leo's
the
very beautiful.